What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? So, for today's look, we are going to be trying some feed-in cornrows. I saw this cute TikTok on Twitter, and it really inspired me to try this look. She had about 6 to 8 cornrows. I have 6 parts, so we're gonna do 6 cornrows, and then she chopped the bottom, like right here, and then she fly ironed it, and it just looks so cute. So that's what we're gonna try today. I literally found this hair under my bed. Like, y'all know the hair stores are closed right now, like, which is tragic, cause like, what? That's an essential need.
What's going on?
It's by Organique. It's literally ombre hair. Yeah, cute. So I have a few bags of those. I'm also gonna be using some Shine and Jam, just something to part my hair with, and then for my braids, I'm gonna pick off about 4 to 5 pieces. And so you'll see that as I'm braiding, the pieces that I'm inserting gradually get larger, okay? And the largest piece is gonna be about this big, okay?
So right here, I'm just braiding a tiny cornrow. I only used my natural hair for this part. I didn't use any extra synthetic hair. And I'm going to connect this to the next cornrow that I do. So for me, it's easier to already have the pieces that I'm going to feed in laid out. And so for that first piece, I measured it about the width of my index finger, and then every piece after that was just a little bit larger than that first piece. And so I would say that the second piece was about the width of my thumb, the third piece was probably the width of my thumb plus a little bit more, and then the last piece was the width of my thumb plus a little bit more than the third piece. And so you can kind of just customize it to your liking. I don't want my braids to be super large, and so I knew that like adding this hair to my natural hair that it's gonna be thick, and so yeah, I mainly did it for the length. So before you begin your feed-in cornrow, you want to make sure that you separate a tiny piece in the front and you braid that in place a good 4 to 5 times before you continue braiding backwards or adding any feed-in hair. This is going to give you a defined stitch look in the front, even if you don't want a stitch look, but it will just make it look cleaner. So you see me braiding in place. Then I insert the hair into between my index and my thumb. I pull forward the hair that is closest to my face and I braid twice. And then I pull that hair back and I braid twice again. So after you've braided twice, you can attach another piece between your index and your thumb, braid 1, 2, then attach and braid 1, 2. Then attach another piece, pull that forward, braid 1, 2. Then connect and braid 1, 2. And when you're connecting, all you're doing is you're just pulling that under your index finger again and just braiding. So 1, 2, and then you see me swoop that first piece under my index finger and then continue braiding 1, 2. And as you're braiding, it's very helpful, and it also just makes your braid neater if you add some edge control as you're braiding. I know for me, my hair was a little bit lighter than this braiding hair, And so to blend it better, I definitely braid it with edge control. Then once I was done braiding, I just secured the braid with 2 tiny rubber bands, and that was that. So remember, braid in place 4 to 5 times. Attach a piece. Closest one to the face comes down, braid 1, 2. Then swing that piece backwards and then braid 1, 2. Attach a piece between your index and your thumb. Braid 1, 2. Attach that piece. Braid 1, 2. Everything that you're feeding in goes between your index and your thumb. 1, 2. And then that piece will go between your index and your thumb again. I was tired. Okay, braid 1, 2. Y'all, I will not lie, my arms were burning. So if y'all need some exercises to do during this quarantine, this is it.
So this is the final look. I'm really loving it. This is really cute, nice and simple, not doing too much, but also, you know, a little sassy, a little spicy. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.